How many of you have days where you are feeling overwhelmed, you have too much to do, you're getting nothing accomplished, and you feel like you are going nowhere? Stay with me for the caregiving chat of the day. We are going to talk about how to survive challenging days in the workplace and at home being a caregiver. I want to talk about the word overstimulation. My radio show tomorrow night is about Alzheimer's and dementia, and people who have Alzheimer's and dementia easily become overstimulated by too much noise, too many people, being asked to do too many things. We, without dementia and Alzheimer's, caregivers, people who work, also get overstimulated. And this is when we feel overwhelmed because there are too many requests coming at us. We feel like we can't keep up. We feel like we're drowning, like we are never going to succeed, like there is never a light at the end of the tunnel. So the way that I manage in these situations is to make a list. I make lists all the time on paper of what the most important things are that you want to get done. And not only the important things that you want to get done, but the things that are most time sensitive, urgent, things that can't wait, and you prioritize them. Then honestly, you have to block out the world or find a way to block out the world. I used to tell my staff on days when I was doing triage, which is what I call this, is that unless we have a client who is dying or there's a life or death situation, you don't call me, you don't email me, or if you do, I will return your call tomorrow because today I have these 3 things that I have to get done and they cannot move or wait or pass to tomorrow because I want to get them off my list. So some days it's just the idea of putting a butt in a chair and making yourself do the task, or going to a place like cleaning out your basement. You need to be in your basement. You're in your basement for 4 hours. You're going to get it done. You're going to get it through. You're going to get it cleaned up. Doesn't matter what the task is. There are other things that you can do, like focus time, saying that for 25 minutes, I'm going to work on this. I'll take a 5-minute break. I'll come back and I'll work on it for another 25 minutes. I actually had a crazy day yesterday. I worked 15 hours with barely a few breaks because I wanted to get one of my course modules updated. It was wearing on my mind. I didn't want to have to do it today. I wanted it done yesterday. So I just told myself, whatever it takes to get this done, I don't care. I'm going to get it done. And I did. That sometimes is the attitude that we have to take with ourselves if we feel like we have too many projects that we keep putting off, that keep stressing us out. Because it happens to all of us. In this video post, there is a link to one of my radio shows called Developing Caregiver Survival Skills. Whether you're a caregiver, whether you're a mom with children, whether you are in the workplace, we all need survival skills and tips to get us through those days when we don't think we can possibly make it through. For me, it's quiet. I will either have perfect quiet where I'm working at my desk, or I'll get my iPod and turn on music and I tune out the world. And I don't check my email and I don't answer my phone until I decide to take a break. Then I check email, answer my phone, shut everything down again, go back and work. Some days we just have to do this. Overstimulation for people with dementia and Alzheimer's happens for a number of reasons. They have brain disconnect. So when we have Alzheimer's or dementia, our brain does not work as well as it does today. When too much information is coming at a brain with Alzheimer's or dementia, mom or dad react. They may hit you, scream, kick, throw a tantrum, become agitated. They exhibit behaviors. We as non-demented Alzheimer's people, we also exhibit behaviors too. And those behaviors are more negative and they're inward sometimes toward other people, but sometimes toward ourselves. We beat ourselves up a lot for things we didn't do, things we should have done differently, things that we did wrong, bad decisions that we think we've made. We can do that, but it doesn't help us move forward. The best way to move forward, to get out of overwhelm, to survive challenging days, is to focus on what you have to get done to the exclusion of everything else, to reduce distractions to the exclusion of everything else for blocks of time and periods of time in your day so that you can focus. Do check out the link in this video post about caregiver survival skills. Join me tomorrow night, Wednesday. I have a great radio program. It's called How to Talk to Elderly Parents Who Have Dementia. And this is important for family members who are avoiding visiting parents or loved ones who have dementia because you don't know what to say, because you don't know how to act toward them. It's going to be a great show. Have a fabulous day today. I'll see you tomorrow in another video.